Akala nyo ganun na lang, tukahin ng nilalang para din na magawang balikan ng iba pang dapat kong patunayan, sana dumali kayo. Kung akala nyo ganun lang kadali maging ako. Akala nyo ganun na lang, tukahin ng nilalang para din na magawang balikan ng iba pang dapat kong patunayan, sana dumali kayo. Kung akala nyo ganun lang kadali maging ako. Akala nyo ganun na lang, tukahin ng nilalang para din na magawang balikan ng iba pang dapat kong patunayan, sana dumali kayo.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. It's Tuesday Hoops, and it's next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's it for us in the studio. To call all the action, let's go out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll see you again at halftime.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team,
Kasama ka, kompleto na ang aking araw. Tara sabay nating tingnan ang paglubog ng haring araw.
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. You're watching the NBA. It's Tuesday Hoops, and it's next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's turn it over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke at the arena. I'll have more for you at halftime.
and the players exchanging a few friendly words prior to tip-off, the getting-to-know-you stage of the proceedings. This is NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Coming to you on this Tuesday night. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 7. There's the block. Pass to Freeman. They set the pick. Deflects the pass. Number 77. The shot from the low post is good.
He's got so much junk in his trunk, he'll find a way to hurt you.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. number 2. The three-pointer, no good. To the paint, number 23. Number 51. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, Kevin, he never gives up on a play. That's what I love about him. He just is one of those guys who will bring effort and energy the entire 48 minutes. And you also can't say enough about his stamina. I mean, he has a non-stop motor, always turned up and turned on. And even playing at that speed, it doesn't prevent him from playing big minutes either.
And he sinks the second. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He communicated to his players that when taking on Chicago, they have to be as physical as possible to match the intensity the Bulls bring. He said they have no problem banging bodies inside, and we shouldn't be afraid to respond. We can't be intimidated by them, and I want us to go right at them. Sounds like we'll have a physical game on our hands, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Number 15. Shot is off.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
Shoots. Kept alive. Fires the 3. The shot is off. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Freeman passes to Aguilar. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
There's the pick. Up again. Slams it back in.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, now that's getting the job done on the boards.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that. Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you've got to continue to go to the well.
Shot clock at 5. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
That one goes. Count.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look. Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
The pass to Freeman. No good with the triple.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot. Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble. Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track. You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
There's a minute 47 left in the first. He dishes it to Webster. And he gets it to go from the corner. Webster's got his first points of the night. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead. Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Number 2 misses in close.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Great positioning on the putback.
You got to love his position near the hoop, anticipating the play and getting the putback.
Number 10, Webster covering. Six on the shot clock. Number 10, and the basket good. 40 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's the screen. Number 5. Sweet little floater.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Off target at the rim. Kicks to Webster. That's good. Webster's got 6. He gets it up. The shot no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The home team, they lead by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. The second quarter beginning in just a moment. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
Six to shoot. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 8 points for him.
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
And offensively, you'll find him often lurking on those corners. Always a high percentage shot among three-pointers, and especially for him.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Gentlemen, this summer the Bulls broke ground on a new 60,000 square foot practice facility situated just east of the United Center. Starting next season, it will replace the 12-year-old Berto Center, a half hour away in Deerfield, Illinois. The Bulls coming back downtown and doing it in style, in a state-of-the-art building with all the amenities, including a rooftop green terrace. Kevin?
Pretty impressive, Doris. Thanks. Number 10. The putback, the follow-up champ.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
Shot's good.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 5.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
He feeds it to Blake. Shot clock at 6. Number 44. Can't hit from in close.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And the shot is good.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Number 10, Green for 2 points.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
And so here's the home team. They've led by as much as 10. They set the pick. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and that one's good.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Number 7, defended by Aguiar. No one near him. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Freeman. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. He has 5.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
1:53 left in the first half of basketball. There's the screen. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Misses at the rim. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Tries it from 19, and the jumper is good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Shot clock at 6. To stop the run, number 34 controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Smooth, guys. Very good job there of getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
And you know, those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes as much as any single play in a game.
Yeah, they really can. I mean, they can't allow him to beat them to so many of those offensive rebounds. That'll kill you.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Puts it up from 17, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Shot clock is off. This should be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in mind here.
And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. And so we wrap up the first half. The home team up 6. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint. Welcome, everyone. Let's see if we can spice up your Tuesday night with a little halftime report. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They've benefited from some excellent contribution from their bench, providing scoring in bunches when called upon. It's been a major advantage. And the visitors still keeping at it. You look at the offensive rebounds, they're creating second opportunities, and that's a key to winning. And that'll be it for us here. Thanks so much for joining me. Now it's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. We hope to see you around next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, we see here outside the United Center a statue of the great one, Michael Jordan. Welcome back, everyone, to the Windy City. You have to like what we're seeing from Webster.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Tries from the block, and the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Number 34 drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
You know, one other thing you have to appreciate when it comes to him is his skill on the low block. Terrific footwork, nice up and under fakes, and he's got a tremendously soft touch.
4 straight misses. They've got to find a way to get back on track.
Number 23, that's good. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. From downtown, no luck.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Number 77, and it's all evened up. 7 points in the game.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies, be physical.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. For the lead, and the layup is good. He's got 9.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Number 15, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. He's
Now 5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes to Freeman. Drops one in from the wing. He's got 7. Gotten every shot that drops since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. 6 to shoot. Number 34. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Number 2. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Number 77. The putback throws it down with the quick putback jam.
Not a whole lot that they're doing right defensively at this stage after playing a pretty solid first half.
Here's Bender. Hits it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, when you got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can, what a huge bonus that is.
Gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Number 23, Webster covering. Shot clock at 6. The stupendous finish in traffic.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Number 15, offline with his three.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And blocked. Here's Bender.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Feeds to Webster. But they'll get another chance. Number 20. Misses from close range. Gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Number 10. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. He has 6.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
To the middle. 4 seconds left. Number 44. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The away team up by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. Number 2, great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
Now, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Number 2, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Seems to me that anytime the game is on the line, he's perfectly willing to be the hero, or the GOAT for that matter. And that's what it takes to be clutch in big situations. You can't be afraid to fail.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score. We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Pass to Freeman. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Freeman. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Number 7 knocks down the 3 ball.
Nice basket there. Their offense has been much more impressive since halftime.
Shooting 41% for the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bender. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wide open. No good.
That's just terrific positioning on his part to get the rebound. You know, even if he doesn't have the size, he knows exactly what he's doing out there.
They get it again, and the shot is good.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Number 7. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Number 15. The pass to Freeman. Here's Bender. Can't connect from short range. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Number 77. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
Passes it to Freeman. From deep. No good. Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Bender, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath. You're right.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so, too, Clark.
Looking to get back on track here.
He's going to have to find the range. He has not scored in this quarter.
Number 7, defended by Freeman. Down low, a second chance effort. That's good on the jump shot.
Well, halftime was exactly what they needed, as they have shot the ball much better coming out of the break.
Yeah, they have looked a lot better this half. I don't know what it was. Perhaps they changed the rims, unbeknownst to us, but something changed.
And the home team has possession. 9-point game. Here's Bender. No good with the layup.
Now, bad timing. His team trailing, and this has not been a quarter that he'd like to remember.
Number 34. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Puts up the baby hook, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws.
Number 2. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. And And so he makes both from the line. And Clark, they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
Inside. The layup off target. Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Number 15. That 3 off the mark.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.
Kapag nagkabukingan mo at sa tingin mo di ka na makakalusot, lagi mong tatandaan, may butas pa. Sabi ko, okay, pumayag ka. Gulat nga ako sa sinagot mo kanina eh.
Pero hayop ka, anong ginagawa mo dito?
Oops, makinig ka muna sa akin. Teka muna.
Kala nyo gano'n na lang, tukahin ng nilalang para din na magawang balikan ng iba pang dapat kong patunayan ay sana dumali kayo kung akala nyo gano'n lang kadali.
Hello and welcome. I'm Damon Bruce here with you as we get ready for a little NBA action on 2K Sports. It's Tuesday Hoops, and it's next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll catch up with you again at halftime.
We make it cool to be something. We make it cool to be something. We make it cool to be something.
This is NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Coming to you on this Tuesday night. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And for the home team, number 11. Foul call that time.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for two.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. 0-0. Can't cash in from close range.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. There was one point in particular that he emphasized. This is a very fast team they're up against, and he told me that their goal will be to force them to earn their points on the half-court offense, not get loose in transition, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
At the line for one.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. They set the pick. Jumper off the screen. Buries the jump shot.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
No one near him. Here's Balkman. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Ramos. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Number 32, defended by Balkman. Six to shoot. They set the pick. Off the screen. Gets it to go. Balkman's got his first points in this one.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
The pass to Ramos. Feeds to Miller. Shoots from 12. And the shot is good.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Number 11. Misses from close range. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Ramos. Number 32, defended by Ramos. They grab their own miss. Miller, in close, he hits it. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. I mean, he's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
Here's Rondo. Shot clock at 3. They get it again. Number 17. It's blocked. Lots of room. And that is good. And the home team has possession. They trail by 1. Here's Rondo. And there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
1 second.
From past the arc. And the shot is good. Rondo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
The shot's good from Cruz.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Now here's Rondo. Number 87. Shot misses. Nice D from Shaw.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Number 20 bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Outside Rondo. Shaw with the rebound. From midcourt. No good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The away team leading by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
So difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
Pass to Cruz. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. He's got 5. Here's Rondo. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner's sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. Right side, Rondo. 0-0. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Now here's Rondo. Baseline try. Nice jump shot. Good. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
High post shot. The shot, no good.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Number 87. It's blocked, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's the pass to Cruz. No good on the triple.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Here's Rondo. That's good. Rondo's got 5 points so far.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter, and that one's good. He has 7. Gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. They set the screen, and they double up Rondo. To the middle. It's stolen. With the teardrop, the shot is off.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
And there's the feed to Balkman. Number 11, defended by Shaw. Shaw with the rebound.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Number 3. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Tell you what, boy, it's hard to watch when the guy gets good shots and misses them. He's missed everything this quarter.
And that one's good. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Three-pointer. Pass to Cruz. Fires for 3. No good.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Kicks it to Balkman. From the wing. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Balkman's got 4 points this quarter.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Passes it to Shaw. Nice D from Balkman. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Outside Rondo. Clock at 6.
The jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Now here's Rondo. He has 5. Inside, number 11. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
Here's Cruz. It's rebounded by Balkman. Balkman's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the first half ends in a close one. The home team leading by just 1. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome, everyone. Let's see if we can spice up your Tuesday night with a little halftime report. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They've been cooking offensively, confidence, composure, and ooh, soft touch. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. And that'll be all for now. Thanks so much for joining us. The third quarter just about to get underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Here's the screen. 0-0. Off the left rim and out.
Great job right there to body him up and affect the trajectory of that shot.
Yeah, that was definitely a forced miss, Clark. He couldn't get off the shot he wanted.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
So it's the visitors now. Number 32, defended by Ramos. Excellent defense there from Ramos. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Shot clock at 5.
Defensive foul, number 11. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now the pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Floats one. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Number 7, defended by Ramos. Dishes it to Balkman. Shoots from 14. That's good. Balkman's got 8 points.
Now, solid defense. They forced a tough shot, but he knocked it down.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Number 5.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys. Way to stand his ground. He set his feet and took the full force of that charge right in the middle of his chest. That took some courage.
Clock at 4. 0. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's the screen. 0-0. It's rebounded by Balkman.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Misses the wing Jerry. Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. And the layup is good. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. He kicks to Balkman. The layup off target.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Shots good by Miller. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
Yeah, you're right, Clark. 7 lead changes already.
The visitors on defense. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. That's good.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Number 5. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Boy, terrific rebound and slam on the putback. He never gives up, always persistently pursuing the pumpkin.
And that's an essential quality for an offensive rebounder. An outstanding offensive rebounder that he is.
Yeah, he's got to go after it, and he does.
Yeah, he qualifies as one of the best in the league.
Shot's good. So it's the visitors now. Pass to Ramos. Goes up on the high post, and he knocks down the jumper.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender. When you can make adjustments to the shot in mid-air and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
And that one falls for Balkman. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. There's the pick. To the inside, Shaw. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
Number 32 gets the three-pointer to fall. And not even three-quarters out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put out.
I'm looking over there at Steve. He's enjoying every second of it,
Yes,
Clark.
yeah, me too.
Man, this has been great, guys. The fans getting their money's worth here. Both teams just playing so hard out there.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. The away team leading by just 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. And the home team has possession. A 2-point game. He dishes it to Balkman. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. There's the pick. Number 5. A three-pointer off the mark. Now Balkman. 0. Defended by Ramos. They get it back. Gets it to go.
Wow, fans just getting their money's worth tonight. Really entertaining ball game.
It has been. The margin separating these teams has been paper thin.
Number 5 connects from three-point range.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts. The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Passes it to Ramos. Number 5. And he banks in the layup. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. There's a screen. 0. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
You have to like what we're seeing so far from Balkman.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Blocking foul. Raymond. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Lets it go from deep. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
The pass to Ramos. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the turnaround J. Gets it to go.
Now, you got to love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. There's a good screen. Here's Ramos. Here's Miller. Can't get it to go. Great defense that time from Balkman. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. To take the lead. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
He can finish in the post. That's one thing we know about him.
Gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. He feeds it to Miller. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. 1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Number 11, and it's rejected. Here's the break. Gets it to go.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
.133 left in the game. They set the pick. The dish to Balkman. The 8-footer. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting for Brooklyn. 0. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
.115 left in the fourth quarter. There's a screen. Shot off the pick. It's rebounded by Ramos. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Number 7. They get it back. Number 11. Miller grabs the miss. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 5 on the clock. Here's Balkman. Good!
Kevin, that was so clutch. Now they really need a defensive stand.
Guys, what do you think?
No need to rush things, although I think you do want to get a shot off in time to the point where if you miss it, you got a shot at an offensive rebound.
Well, if you got a play in your quiver that gets you a good shot, one you've been saving all game, now's the time to use it.
Number 32. It's good! Guys, your thoughts?
Well, and you've got the luxury here of running a play, so you want to do something that you're very comfortable with.
Absolutely, Steve. I mean, no need to panic whatsoever. I mean, they're in a very good spot right here.
Zero. Oh, no good.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Ako pa din to yung sinabihan yung walang mararating. Tignan mo naman yung karmang dumating. Igat sa liig ang hirap bitbitin. Ay bungan ng kung paano nyo malitin. Dati
Welcome, Damon Bruce with you as we get ready for NBA action here on 2K Sports. It's Tuesday Hoops, and it's next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now, let's go to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Enjoy the first half. I'll be back with more at halftime.
A terrific view here of Philadelphia City Hall and the statue of William Penn standing atop it. Welcome, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, ready to bring you all the action along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, now Lee. He feeds it to Ellis. Back to Lee. 4 on the clock.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
And I've also got to say, Steve, that I really like how he's able to adapt defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can come at you at that end of the floor.
And both free throws good for Lee.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Thornton a screen on Ellis. Here's the screen. Number 11, covered by Lee, and he starts out with the miss in this one.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Good on the shot.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound, and once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Passes it to Thornton. Second shot opportunity. And here is Ellis. It's back to Hill. He kicks it to Lee. Ellis outside. 5 to shoot. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Ellis has got 5.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The drive by Lee, no good.
Nice rebound in traffic, and that's his job.
Number 3, he's guarded by Ellis. There's the dish to Thornton. Misses from close range.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Lee goes in from 6 feet. No good.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
The feed to Thornton. 6 on the shot clock. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And 43% since taking the floor today. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Couldn't convert, but nice little...
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Number 21 makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
He dishes it to James. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the first.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Feeds it to Hill. The 10-footer. No good.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over it.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
And it ends up out of bounds.
Skill Memphis is on. 24 seconds.
And a lowly 30% to start this game out. Plenty of space. Can't get it to go. Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. They set the pick. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Number 21. Number 25. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Textbook defending there. He didn't give him an inch of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, great footwork and terrific positioning, Clark.
And here's Hill for three. Good.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Now here's James. From deep three-point range. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The away team up 10. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And the difference to this point has been defense. This club has really gotten after it, and that's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, there's nothing that's gone up that hasn't been contested so far.
Let's hit 5 from 18. That's good. James has got his first points of the game. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Number 12. From down in the low post, it goes. Being a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Number 21. Can't capitalize on the good pick. Gone 1 of 3 from the field here. There's the pick. The three. Can't hit.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
No good. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Hill fires. The baseline jumper goes down. Hill's got 5 points so far.
Seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in the first quarter, so it's starting to turn here in the second.
And looking up in a big way, partner, they've more than made up for their poor shooting earlier.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
And the pass to James. Number 4.
Defensive foul. Number 4. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the basket good.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Number 12, James covering. From 15 feet away, number 44. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Back to James. And they double up James. On the wing, Thornton. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Steps back and fires. Nice jump shot. Good. And the home team has possession. It's a 14-point game. James up top, and they double up James. Number 34. And Hill with the block. They set the pick. Number 12. No good with the triple.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Number 1. He's guarded by Ellis. Clock at 6. Number 11. No good. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And it's Ellis penetrating. He used that pick to get in close. Ellis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
Another thing about him is how quick he is to react when he's defending near the hoop. A lot of his blocks, so to speak,
good. Ellis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
.136 left in the first half. Number 1. He's guarded by Ellis. Number 1. Here's Thornton, but he recovers it. And another shot. And it's Thornton again missing.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
Thing in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Number 34. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Number 34. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Right side, Lee. Inside. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
Number 1. He's guarded by Ellis. Lee with the block. Number 21. That's blocked. Number 3. And no good trying to get that one. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The away team up by 16. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome, everyone. Let's see if we can spice up your Tuesday night with a little halftime report. The away team scorching hot in the first half. Textbook defensive play on their part. You couldn't draw it up any better. And for the home team, they've been struggling a bit. Hard to find a lot to like about their performance so far. They'll need to pay much better attention in the second half to the details. The details. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
It's been a good game for Ellis. He's got 10 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
Shot's good. 43% from the floor. Lee outside. Hill. Ellis outside. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
And around 24%. Not a good showing here. Number one. Good on the three-point shot. He has 7.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Ellis dishes to Lee. Back to Ellis. Shoots from 8. Here's Fazekas. The shot will not go. Some solid defensive work there from Thornton. Number 1. Number 34. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Number 34. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Lee with the ball.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to the second half. Still scoreless.
Number 11. Thornton, no good.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting from the miss. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw from Lee is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Thornton. Ellis from beyond the arc.
That's 5 shots without a conversion. A very tough start coming out of the half.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Oh, man, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And a good one, defensively and offensively. It's been a terrific stretch for him. Lee
with the ball. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. From the baseline. Here's Thornton, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two. First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Thornton. And Thornton drops 2. Here's Ellis. He's got 10. Number 3.
Go down there. Man.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Skill 1 possession. 7 seconds.
So it's the visitors now. At one point, they led by 16. Lee passes to Ellis. Lee kicks to Ellis. Dishes it to Hill. Pass to Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from the wing.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Number 3. Good on the triple.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
Now here's Ellis, and he goes in for the dunk.
It wasn't bad defense, but he got overpowered. Just not enough strength to stop him.
You know, sometimes you just try to avoid the foul, Clark, and not get in the way.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Exactly.
Yeah, no question. You guys are right. I mean, he seemed to think better of it, and then...
Ridiculous move. Tore it down that time. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. If he just let him go, who cares?
Gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Number 3. And Lee pulls it down. They set the pick. Kicks it to Ellis. Lee outside. Pulls it up. Lee with another miss.
Now, he hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
50 seconds left to play here in the third.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
It's Ellis on the wing. Wide open look. The shot is off.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
Goes up on the wing. Can't hit. Good D by Lee.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
Back to Ellis. And here's Hill for 3. Gets it to go. Hill's got 8 points. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The away team up by 6. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, H to the
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Lee kicks to Ellis. Number 1. He's guarded by Ellis. Shot clock at 5. Number 1. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Seems to me that anytime the game is on the line, I mean, he's perfectly willing to be the hero or the GOAT for that matter. And that's what it takes to be clutch in big situations. You can't be afraid to fail.
And I know he's a fan favorite because he can catch fire immediately at any point in the ball game and just start pouring it in from all over the place.
Now, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
That's good.
The turnaround jumper, that was a thing of beauty.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden, you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He told them, hey, guys, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. We're still alive in this thing. All we need to do is rely on each other. Let's stay aggressive, stick together, and play as a team. We're coming back. Back to you, Kevin.
Wants to get it to Hill, and does. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
And Thornton gets it to go on the assist by James. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. To the middle, Fazekas. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Number 1. He's guarded by Ellis. Just 4 to shoot. Number 1. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
At the line for your 76ers, number 1. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Sure helps that they've gotten extra trips to the foul line here in the second, and that has to continue if they're going to complete this comeback.
The visitors with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Ellis, the pass to Lee. No good from outside.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
He feeds it to Thornton. Blocked.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Doubled by Thornton. Number 22. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Now we're really seeing him pound that ball inside.
Total offensive dominance in the lane. That's 6 consecutive points coming in the paint.
Thornton up on top. Number 11. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
At the line for your 76ers, number 11. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 1:54 left in the game. Ellis outside. Back to Lee. Ellis left side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fazekas. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
And they're making a statement here, guys, going inside for 8 of their last 10 points.
Time to man up on D and stop these free runs to the rim.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
.133 left in the fourth quarter. Number 11, covered by Lee. Horton up on top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Free throw line jump shot. Good D by Lee. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Ellis outside. Back to Lee. With the lead pass. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Took in no time at all on that one.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Ellis outside. Back to Lee. Number 22. It's rebounded by Thornton. And Clark, maybe at this point, not much of a chance for a comeback.
I don't think it's going to happen, partner.
Yeah, pretty unlikely to dig out of this hole, but you can't think that way. You got to just play it possession by possession.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Ellis with it. He passes to Lee. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
Artifice. I think you shall never see a poem as lovely.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, fans. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's send it out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll see you at halftime, everybody.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This Number 8, defended by Holt. Number 1. No good off the back of the rim.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Pulls it up. The shot's good from Alexander.
And he's on the board early.
The first to strike there. Nice hoop.
Number 14. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Fires the three. Can't hit. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
Passes it to Alexander. Bangs home the trifecta. Alexander's got 5 points so far. Gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Sean, he's guarded by Williams. Offensive rebound. Number 14. Can't cash in from close range. Williams kicks to Alexander. And there's the pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Snatched away. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Number 8, defended by Alexander. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
There's a screen. The feed to Williams. Pass to Alexander. Off the left rim and out. Gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. The shot's good from Sean. Here's Williams. He passes to Alexander. It's rebounded by Sean.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Goes up the baseline. Number 8. Number 14. And he slams it one-handed.
Boy, a terrific rebound and slam on the putback. He never gives up, always persistently pursuing the pumpkin.
And that's an essential quality for an offensive rebounder. An outstanding offensive rebounder that he is.
Yeah, he's got to go after it, and he does.
Yeah, he qualifies as one of the best in the league. Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance. They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them. Well, just too many easy buckets, you know, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys, at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Stockton with it, now guarded by Adams. 1:31 left to play here in the first. Here's Reyes. They shoot again, and finally they hit one.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him in the offensive glass.
Left side, Martin. From 17 feet out.
Well, he defended the shot, got back into play, and grabbed the board. Nice play.
Good off the pick.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Reyes, the pass to Williams. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Here's Martin. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The shot's good from Adams. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here is Stockton. Count it from 12. Stockton's got 5. Here's Martin. The shot will not go. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. The home team, they're up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
Passes it to Reyes. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
It's pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen is they send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
That's good from Reyes. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Adams outside. Misses the 3. Being 43% from the field. Stockton against King. Number 43 sinks it from just inside the baseline.
He is just so good from that range, guys.
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had there.
Martin kicks to Adams. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. And here is Williams. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Stockton outside. Now the pass to Reyes. Just 5 on the clock. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And it's Martin penetrating. Number 18 controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Excellent work to turn that miss into 2 points on the tap in.
Hustle points, I believe they called it.
And great instincts, too. I mean, just anticipating where the ball is heading. Great job there, beating everybody else to the ball.
Williams can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. No good from Adams.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Number 23. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And, Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
Number 23. He kicks to Stockton. Gets it to go. Stockton's got 7 points.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
No good from King.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting number 23. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both.
Straight ahead, physical play.
Offensive rebound. That's good. He's got 6.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Alexander. Second shot opportunity. Number 6. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Pass to Chon, and here is Adams. Chon. Number 1. And he's good on the 3-ball. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
Man, we're still in the first half. I mean, the way this thing is going, this could turn into a wild one.
Scooped up. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
It's a better job of going harder than that to the glass.
John, the pass to Adams. Gets the 14-footer to fall. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 1. Outside Williams. Alexander. That 3 off the mark.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 6. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And Williams, here we go. .26 seconds left to play here in the half. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
Shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, and really a nice pace to their offense.
Here's Alexander. The shot is off. Second quarter.
Fantastic job pushing the break and the tempo. Easy buckets in transition. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. And that'll be it for us here. Thanks so much for joining me. Now it's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. We hope to see you around next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You have to like what we're seeing from Stockton.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot-hungry, even the tough ones.
Here's Alexander, and it's been a tough game for him offensively. Being pretty good. It's good after hitting off the rim. 8 points for him.
He's got those games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays. Body at the rim like that. Box him out. Get him away from the basket. He'll make you pay with tip-ins like you just saw.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden, you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Alexander. Misses the jumper.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
Being just 31% in the game. Pass to Williams. He passes it to Holt. And it's off from three-point range.
Ice cold here to start the third quarter. 0 for 5 now, guys.
The pass to Chon. The shot is off. Alexander, defended by King. Count the bucket.
Boy, big man with very soft hands and a nice touch around the hoop.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Buries it down low. He's got 7.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's Alexander. A stupendous finish in traffic. Alexander's got 7. Minutes gone now in the third quarter. Back to King. Pass to Chan. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. He's got 10.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Outside Williams. Here's Alexander, and he hits the jump shot. Alexander's got 4 points this quarter. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Passes to Chan. There's a good screen. King. And it falls over the rim and in. King's got 6 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Williams attacking. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Shoots it up. No good with the wing jumper. Around 44% in this third quarter. The pass to Holt. Off the screen, and the jumper falls for him.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Pass to Chan. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 12 points for him.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Williams passes to Holt. Left to play here in the third. Number 4. Outside Williams. The second chance effort. Shot is blocked.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Shoots. Number 21. Can't hit the reverse layup.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter. Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Chan, he's guarded by Williams. To the middle. Number 21. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. He got it up. Shot is off. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The home team up 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get... All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Back to King. And it's in off the backboard.
Well, at any time of the game, Kevin, he's a player they can depend on. Always has his head on straight, understands clock and score. Really got a good head for the game.
And another skill that sets him apart, his success rate on catch-and-shoot jumpers. It's not every player that has such a great feel for that particular shot.
Lets it go from 14. Number 14. No good with the layup.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. It's rebounded by Alexander. Williams kicks to Alexander. Number 43. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. The message, stick with it. He said the game is right there, fellas, right there for the taking. But we've got to play with purpose and precision. Kevin, can they get it done?
Now here's King. Shoots the three. That's good.
You know, their three-point shooting since halftime is about as good as you could possibly ask for, guys.
Now's the time to put the pedal to the metal, boys. Keep firing those deep balls and build that lead up.
Smart.
There's the steal. And here's the fast break. Already shaken.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Sean, he's guarded by Williams. Rebound by Williams. Drawn 3 assists. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Passes it to Alexander. Here's the three. No good. Great D that time from King.
Well, it looks like it's in his head right now. He looks tight. He's not producing, and his team's struggling as well.
Number 8, defended by Alexander. 6 to shoot. Number 8. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Gotten off defended by Sean. Williams, that's good.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And the pass to Sean. He dishes it to Williams. Hands it from downtown.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Pass to Sean. Number 18. It's blocked, and he recovers it. Number 14. It's rebounded by Alexander.
I'm not sure why he's fading away. He could have gone straight up for that shot. He would have had a better chance of making it.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the fourth. Offensive rebound, number 6. It's good. This game is all even.
Yeah, he's just embarrassing the defense right now because didn't really need to double clutch there.
Number 8, defended by Holt. Pocket 6.
A crucial basket. They needed it, and he gave it to them.
Now here's Williams, defended by Sean. Inside, number 4. Trying to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Number 14. It's good.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean,
They get points fast and then go for the steal, and if not, a quick foul.
hard as it is, you just have to hope the guy you send to the line doesn't convert.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Passes it to Alexander. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Good on both.
They really had to have those free throws. It's down to a 1-possession lead.
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
No good from Holt. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Williams. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They pulled off this ring.